Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue a chapter number 7 of Standard 7 Science. The name of the chapter is Motion, Force and Work. Now here you can see two cars and there are two videos, a car on the left and a car on the right. So can you tell the difference between the speed of the two cars? Can you tell? So what's the difference between the speed in these two cars? Can you tell by looking at the videos? So if you have noticed, the car which is in the left, it is moving, it is then stopping and then it is moving again. So basically it is changing the speed, right? So again it is moving, then the speed becomes 0 and then again the car starts moving. But on the other hand, the car which is there on the right side, it is moving with the constant speed. It is not stopping in between. It is moving with the constant speed, same speed. The speed of the second car is not changing. So we have names for this kind of motion. The car which was there on the left hand side was showing non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion means when an object is changing the speed. So it shows non-uniform motion. So here the car was changing the speed, so it will come under the non-uniform motion. But on the other hand, when an object is moving at constant speed, it shows uniform motion. Constant means same. So if it is moving, if an object is moving at the same speed, so which motion it is showing? It is showing uniform motion. So let me again explain you what is non-uniform motion and uniform motion. In the non-uniform motion, the object changes the speed, means the speed is not same throughout the journey, or we can say throughout the travel. But in uniform motion, the speed of the object is same. The car is moving with the same speed, constant speed, okay? But in real life, the object changes the speed. So what do you think? In reality, the car will move with the same speed? No, because the car also changes the speed. Even when we walk, when we ride bicycle, the speed is changed. So we continuously change our speed. So how to calculate the speed in non-uniform motion? So the speeds in non-uniform motion, there are two formulas. When an object shows non-uniform motion, there are two types of speed which we can calculate. The first one is instantaneous speed and the second one is average speed. So the first one is instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed means the speed of part of the journey. So here we don't calculate the speed of the total journey. We calculate the speed of the part of the journey, means some part of the journey we take some time and we calculate the speed in that particular time. So the formula for the instantaneous speed will be same as the formula of the speed. Here also we are going to take the distance traveled upon time taken. So instantaneous speed is equals to distance traveled upon time taken. Again here we have unit table. In that table, if we are taking the speed unit meter per second, in the numerator, the distance should be in the meter and the time taken should be in the seconds. And if we are calculating our speed into kilometer per edge, so for the numerator we have to take kilometers and in the denominator, that is time, we have to take the hour. So the next one is average speed. So in average speed, we calculate the speed of the whole journey, means we will calculate the speed of the total journey. So here we have the formula average speed is equals to Sum of distance upon sum of time taken. So here we have to take the total distance. For example, 100 kilometers or 200 kilometers, and then we have to divide it by the sum of the total time. So whatever total time, like 1 hour or 2 hour or 60 minutes, 30 minutes, etc. So here sum means total. Total means plus. You have to plus. We have to do plus. Here also we have to keep in mind this unit table. So I have explained you this before also, that we have to take the distance and time according to the unit. According to the speed unit, you have to take the units. So I hope I am clear with this topic. We are going to continue the chapter in the next lecture, that is tomorrow.